Welcome to our Thursday preview show exclusively on thewaynecountynews.com. The show brought to you so that you can watch it free of charge by Wayne General Hospital, Catlin Building Supply, and Lab Drugs. Sit back and enjoy a preview of upcoming games and highlights from games played earlier this week in Wayne County.
The Wayne General Hospital School Clinic is open 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. to provide primary care services to faculty, staff, and students in the Wayne County School District. You can stop by at 1325 Azalea Drive or call 601-735-2386 for more information.
Lab Discount Drugs, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, can help you save time and money by coordinating all your prescriptions into one easy monthly pickup.
I get my meds the first Tuesday of every month, right after book club.
I pick up my medications before cards with the guys. Hey.
Lab Discount Drugs, 923 Wayne Street, the Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, caring for you and about you. Guys, you know football means smoking and grilling, and Catlin Building Supply has you covered with the Traeger grills and pellet smokers. And don't forget about the granddaddy of them all, the Big Green Egg. Catlin's also carries all the accessories you're going to need to make that tailgating situation the best it possibly can. Stop by at 57 Woodward Switch Road to check out the stuff.
The Wayne General Surgical Clinic is happy to provide consultations, surgical care, and post-operative care for general surgery patients. For any questions or to make an appointment, you can call the surgical clinic at 601-735-7285 or stop by at 940 Matthew Drive.
Wayne Academy's Jaguars make another long road trip, granted not as long as last week's 4.5-hour trek, but the Jaguars will travel to Franklinton, Louisiana to take on district rival Bowling Green School in a second-round playoff game in the Class 4A postseason. Bowling Green has had the last 2 weeks off, had a bye in the final week of the regular season, then got a bye in the opening round of the playoffs last week. The Jaguars coming off a thrilling 58-54 win over Lee Academy up in Clarksdale last week, and head coach Todd Breland said the Buccaneers present a lot of challenges for his squad. These two teams met back in Week 5 at TF Giles Field. It was Bowling Green coming away with a 30-20 victory over the Jaguars. Breland said that the Bucs present all kinds of challenges, especially on offense, with a running attack that can punish any team. Game going to be broadcast live on thewaynecountynews.com and various other platforms. Kickoff between the Bucs and Jags at 7.
Lab Discount Drugs offers a fine selection of unique gifts for any occasion. Their selection of bracelets, necklaces, earrings, and charms will leave any jewelry lover happy. There's also a large selection of quality wallets, and collegiate items are also available for that sports fan in your life. There's so much to choose from, and don't forget to grab a card to go with your gift. At Lab, you can also find a range of comfortable t-shirts and scrubs to get you through the workday. So next time you're in need of a gift, stop by Lab Discount Drugs at 923 Wayne Street.
Paint Department at Catlin Building Supply has you covered for all your color needs. As an authorized Benjamin Moore retailer, Catlin's is sure to have what you're looking for, and they can help you find that color with their color selector. Catlin's offers a full stock of premium exterior, interior, and all-weather paint, along with all the supplies you need. Also having stains for woods and spray paint. Stop by 57 Woodward Switch Road.
The Wayne General Hospital Wellness Center has a full gym and many fitness classes you can book easily on the GymCatch app, including Spin, Spin and Sculpt, Balance and Strength, Bike Boot Camp, and RIP. For more information, call 601-735-7167.
Located on the Wayne General Hospital campus, Arthur E. Wood Medical Clinic is welcoming new patients. The entire family can receive fast, friendly, and affordable medical care from one of 5 experienced medical professionals. Coach, playoffs about surviving and advancing. Y'all have advanced. You're in the Elite Eight, basically.
Yeah, well, our goal last week was to go 1-0. You know, we accomplished that. It was a long trip, good trip. Kids played hard, good football team we played, but you know, we made one more play than they did, and we keep going.
A long trip this week, not as long as last week, but do you think that long trip kind of will help your team this week?
I think so. You know, I don't know if it's one way or another. You know, it'll be like going across town this week, you know, after getting off that bus last Friday. But you know, we're just thankful to keep playing, no matter where we're going, here, there, over there, wherever it's at. And as long as we're playing, we're great.
Rematch against Bowling Green. You were involved in a lot of rematches at Laurel and Wayne County. What do you do differently? I mean, do you change up your signals? What do you do differently?
No, you don't mess with too much. You know, what got you here is what got you here. If you start trying to recreate the wheel, you know, you're going to throw yourself off track. But now, you know, there's always a wrinkle here and there, and we'll do some things different. But overall, we're going to stay the same and just play Wayne Academy football.
How do you stop their running attack? I mean, it really hurt you whenever y'all played earlier in the year.
Tackle, you know, and we saw a lot of the same stuff we saw last week. We'll see it again this week. We know we didn't do a very good job on defense this past week. We'll work to get better than that. You know, most of it at this point is mental.
If you win this one, you're in the state semifinals. What would that mean in your first year at the helm of the program?
That's great, you know, but we can't look that far ahead. This is a tough Bowling Green team. You know, our focus again this week will be to go 1-0.
All right, good luck on Friday, Coach.
If you're looking to start a project, Gatlins has you covered with a large selection of power tools and accessories. And stop by the lighting section for a wide range of fixtures to brighten your home. And with their large stock of Benjamin Moore paints, you'll be set for any touch-up or big renovation. And step outside to the full-service woodyard, where the workers will help you find high-quality lumber for all your building needs. And for when the work is over, take a look at the selection of Blackstone, Traeger, and Big Green Egg grills. Stop by Gatlin's Building Supply at 57 Woodward Switch Road in Waynesboro.
Wayne General Hospital provides quality healthcare services to meet the needs of the entire community. There you'll find access to a state-of-the-art wellness center, emergency care, a top-notch radiology center, surgical clinic, and more. They even have specialists in family medicine, a walk-in clinic, and a school clinic. Whatever your need may be, let Wayne General Hospital keep you in the game of life.
Lab Discount Drugs is Waynesboro's locally owned and operated Health Mart pharmacy. Lab offers efficient expert prescription filling services to help you feel good about getting your medicine. And with their affordable prices, there's no reason not to switch over your prescriptions. They also provide all the essential vaccines to keep the community healthy, including flu, COVID, pneumonia, shingles, and DTaP. Make the switch today by calling or stopping by at 923 Wayne Street.
After a big victory at home over Laurel, the War Eagles of Wayne County High School now travel to Van Cleve Thursday night for a game with plenty of playoff implications. Kickoff between the Bulldogs and War Eagles scheduled for 7 p.m. down in Van Cleve. The game being played on Thursday as all teams in 5A, 6A, and 7A being required to play on Thursday so that officials can be used for playoff games in classes 1 through 4A. The War Eagles coming off that big win, arguably their most complete game of the season, beating Laurel 45-28. Now with a victory over Van Cleve, WCHS would clinch a playoff spot, the number 4 seed. A War Eagle win and a Gaucher victory over Laurel Thursday night would clinch the number 2 spot for the War Eagles, meaning WCHS would host a playoff game against the loser of the Brookhaven-Natchez contest. Should the War Eagles lose and Stone High win, then the War Eagles would be out of the playoff picture. Van Cleve already has a playoff spot in their back pocket. The only question is, will they be a number 3 or a number 4 seed? Again, Kickoff Thursday night down in Van Cleve between the Bulldogs and the War Eagles, scheduled for 7 o'clock. A win gives the War Eagles a playoff spot. A win and a Gaucher win gives them a chance to host a first-round playoff contest.
Lab Discount Drugs is great at filling prescriptions, but they do so much more. They offer gifts to suit anyone's taste, including gift baskets, jewelry, wallets, handbags, and even collegiate gear. And grab a card from their wide selection to go along with your gift. Don't forget to take a look at the scrubs, t-shirts, and medical supplies that Lab has to offer. They even carry a range of professional hearing aids. So stop by Lab Discount Drugs for all your pharmaceutical and gift-giving needs. The Wayne General Surgical Clinic is happy to provide consultations, surgical care, and post-operative care for general surgery patients. For any questions or to make an appointment, you can call the surgical clinic at 601-735-7285 or stop by at 940 Matthew Drive. If you're needing to add some light to your home, Gallons has all you need to get your project started. Whether you need light in your bathroom, kitchen, or any other area, they have a great selection of quality lighting fixtures for all areas of the home. Gallons also has a brand new light bulb section for all your lighting needs. And with their wide range of power tools, accessories, and attachments, no task is too unmanageable. For any project, stop by Gatlin's Building Supply at 57 Woodward Switch Road in Waynesboro. The Wayne General Hospital School Clinic is open 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. to provide primary care services to faculty, staff, and students in the Wayne County School District. You can stop by at 1325 Azalea Drive or call 601-735-2386 for more information.
Coach, it's pretty simple. Win and get in. If you win and get a little help, you could be hosting a second-round playoff game, couldn't you?
Well, we could be if, the way it works out. You said it right. We've got to beat Van Cleve because Van Cleve's already in. We have to win, and if Gaucher wins, we'll host the first round. It's a good, good scenario, good possibility for us just because here again we control our own destiny. So Van Cleve's got a good football team though. They're real physical, they're real big. We've got to do a great job this week on a short week.
Coach, Van Cleve and Wayne County have only met twice, both times in the playoffs, 03 and 05. There's not a lot of history here. I mean, how do you, obviously you look at film, but it's not like you've got anybody on staff that can say, oh, I remember this and I remember that.
You put the tape on, man. The film doesn't lie. We put the tape on, we get ready. And Paul, there's no bigger game than we've had this season than this one right here. So, kind of makes everything last week seem unimportant, so to speak. It won't matter if we drop this one. So we've got to beat these guys. And again, they do a great job playing football.
What kind of team are they? I mean, I've heard that they've got some pretty big kids.
Yeah, they've got a couple, 2 or 3 big 300-pound linemen. Paul, they used to be a lot like East Central, but they've changed a little bit from that. You'll see them in the spread. You'll see them in trips and doubles. They will get in too tight eye and run it right down the hill at you with the old power toss that Picayune, is kind of made famous. So they grind it out a good bit, but they also, the last 2 weeks, man, they've been in trips and they've been in bunch and they've been in, 4 wide and not necessarily to throw it every down, but to spread you out and to run the football. So, it poses a challenge for our defense, and their defense definitely poses a challenge for us offensively. They do a good job with their box people.
What do you have to do against them to get the win on Thursday?
Well, we need to get our people in space. We got to create space for our receivers, for our running backs. We've got to get them in space so we can run and score. And defensively, man, we've got to not allow the big play. We cannot let them get a big one. And they're good at doing both of those things. So we've got our work cut out for us.
All right. Good luck on Thursday this week, Coach.
Thank you.